Joe Hutzler here in the Westover room with Coach Hilliary Scott and Abby Pyzik Smith after the selection shows today through NCAA to find out where they'll be heading this week. And I'll start with Abby Pyzik Smith to my right first. And first, Coach, you don't have any orange peels, do you?
No orange peels today, don't worry.
Okay,
You're
good.
No defense.
Okay, all right. Just the first time, obviously, being in this situation, you're sitting here, you see where you're going to be headed, and that you're in a bracket. I mean, it's got to be kind of a surreal moment for you at this point in time.
It is kind of surreal. That's a great word for it, I think. The team's excited, we're excited. It's nice to be able to go in very calmly and know you've already punched your ticket for that as well. And so we were excited just to be in here today and take it all in and, be excited to see where we're going. We're really excited to head to Maryville and think we have a great first round bracket and excited to see what we can do as we go dancing.
Did you guys already start looking at stuff as soon as it was announced?
Absolutely. We were on our phones. We've seen rosters already. We've seen schedules. Obviously the first step in a lot of this is getting film and doing those things. We played Mary Wash earlier in the year and weren't excited about our performance at that time. And so, our hope is that we can advance and, possibly see them as well again to see where we are at the end of the year and how we've progressed and grown. And so I think that's a neat motivation going into that bracket as well to advance.
Well, we certainly wish you the best of luck and try to get some sleep this week as you prepare for this weekend's contest.
Thank you.
I'll switch over here to Coach Scott and talk about kind of the similar thing. It's interesting, both teams get in and both teams are in similar situations in that in program history since you guys have been here, this hasn't been something you had to deal with. I'm thinking about playing basketball in March, which has got to be a really cool thing for you as well. I want to know if you've already talked to maybe some other coaches in your friends list, if you will, that have been through this situation and maybe got some advice from them right now?
Not really. We really haven't gotten to that quite yet. Kind of like what Abby talked about. We've been just trying to get online and figure out who they've played, any common opponents, try to get some film as quick as we can and get a feel for, what the team looks like and what we're going to have to prepare for this week. We're going to try to treat this. It's the NCAA tournament, but we're going to try to treat it as close to a regular game as possible. We're both traveling, so we're going to try to treat it as, any overnight trip we've had in the past, and hopefully if we can keep it as close to a regular routine that we've had, it's going to benefit us the best. But it's exciting. Abby and I talked about it walking over here. It's pretty cool to, actually still be playing and not on the recruiting trail as fast as we've had been in the past. So, everybody's excited. We're all excited. I think probably the main point is now try to, get both teams to settle down a little bit and try to focus on, the task at hand. I think we both have a really, really good chance to advance. And when you get outside of the ODAC conference, I think you can have some success. It's been shown, through the years. So we're excited.
Well, I think all of us here at Lynchburg College are excited for sure, and to be following you guys this weekend. Of course, LHSN will be there in some way, shape, or form at both events. Make sure you go to lynchburgsports.com to find out what days and what times these two teams are playing. Thank you to both of you for doing this, and have a great week. Good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.